Well, hello, everyone out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl Zengaya, the Zen Libran, and welcome to Taboo Talk. I haven't did one of these in a while, but it was something that was on my mind that I've been wanting to say for a long time. I mean, it's a lot of things on my mind that I want to say, but with the arena that I'm given, um, I can only say so much. But I wanted to talk to you guys today about our everyday greetings. Everyday greetings. Simple, huh? No big thing, but it is a big thing. The English language is not our language, people. It's not our native language. When the Indians, which were the North Americans in this region here, he speaks with a forked tongue. That means he's a snake. He's manipulative. He's deceptive. So this whole English language is a manipulative, deceptive language. And we speak it every day and we don't realize that we're putting curses and hexes on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? When you're in grade school, they teach you grammar. Look up the word grammar. It's the same as the word grimoire. Those words are intertwined and you will see what it means. I mean, then you get older and they teach you how to spell. Okay? The whole English language is spell work, and we do it on ourselves every day. Let's take just everyday greetings. Um, this started way back when they first came over here, the colonizers came over here. Um, we spoke things of positivity, of enhancement, of growth, of peace, of love. The colonizers, they are of destruction and misery. So they don't have too many things in their language that means peace, love, light, and harmony. So basically, their language counteract our language. Okay, so it's like we were fighting against them, but with words. You know what I'm saying? For instance, um, we would say hi. They would say hello. Listen to the word hello. They're elevating hell, which hell is a state of being, a state of mind, a state of being in misery, in torment, in limitations. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they worship, misery. So they would come to us and say hello, and we would counteract that and be like, hi. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we need to do now. But if you're not aware of the spells you're putting on yourselves, you will do it every day and we wonder why our life is on a scale going downward. It's because we do a lot to ourselves by being so naive and not aware, not conscious. So we need to be aware, people. We need to get conscious, about what's going on around us because, hey, this enemy is a manipulative, crafty energy. Okay? Okay? So we have to be aware. The best thing that the devil did was to make people think that he didn't exist. And I don't want to use the term he because it's not a he. But that's another story. But that's what this particular being did was made everybody think that they didn't exist when in actuality they do. Okay? So you have to be aware of what's going on. You have to open your eye, your third eye, which is spirituality, so you can know what's going on, so you know how to counteract. So when somebody comes to you and say hello, you counteract and say hi. People that are close to you and in your family, you need to let them know little things like this so we could just, it won't be overnight, but we can eventually get away from these curses we're putting on ourselves. Like, good morning. That is the biggest curse that you put on yourself as you rise from sleep. Okay? The word good, it means to benefit, an advantage, a profit, a gain. Um, the word mourning means sorrow or grieve. It also means the time between 12 midnight and 12 noon when you awake, when you awaken back into this realm. Because when you're sleeping, you're in the spiritual realm. Okay? You're in the spiritual realm. That's why when you sleep, you don't eat or anything, because we don't eat this physical food or anything. So as you awaken back into this physical realm, that is your morning. That's what they call it, morning. But it's rising. Okay? It's rising. See, what they do is they manipulate the letters in the word. They manipulate the vowels. The word mourn is mourn, means sorrow and grief. But the word mourn means the time between midnight and 12 noon. So the word morning is the word morning. See, you have to look at these words and not only understand the words, but understand the word and overstand the word. You need to know the esoteric meaning of the word, okay? These two words are intertwined because their meaning is within one another. You figure deal me? I hope y'all do. Because we got to get conscious around here, people, because we're doing it to ourselves. So when you wake up and you say good morning, you cursed your day, or you're cursing somebody that you're saying it to. Because good morning means I benefit, or I'm at advantage if I have you in sorrow when you turn back into this realm. If I have you in grief when you return back to this realm. Because we don't want to be here. People that are really into their spirituality, they know that this is a dream here. This is a dream. This world is fake. Okay? And that the real world is spiritual. You see with your third eye. So we return when we rise, which we shouldn't say morning anymore. We should say rise. When we rise in this realm, we tend to be sorry because we don't want to be here. Because the spiritual realm is so much better. It's blissful. It's free. Because the spirituality is freedom. Okay? That's what spirituality is. No restrictions. So when you come into this realm, you're restricted straight on the physical. Okay? So you're in sorrow and you're in grief. So this wicked colonizer will come up to you and say, good morning. Because they know you don't want to be here and that they benefit from you being in grief or sorrow. Because that energy of grief, that energy of sorrow, that energy of stress, they feed off of it. This is a narcissistic, demonic, satanic energy. So they feed off of that. So it is a benefit for them to have you in grief. It is a profit for them to have you in sorrow. It is a gain of them to have you in grief. It is a gain of them to have you in sorrow because they can feed off of that energy. Okay? So let's change it up, people. Let's not say hello because we're not upholding hell. Okay? Let's say hi. Let's get high. Let's rise high. Let's elevate to the heavens. Okay? So you have to watch what you say because it really affects your life. So I tell my guy, you know what I'm saying, and my son, well, I've always said it, but I don't try to force them into my views. But I will tell them why I view things a certain way, or why do I do this a certain way. And if they look at it and they be like, okay, it's up to them if they want to do it this way or the way that they have been doing. But I give them the reasons on why I do or say things a certain way. Okay? Okay? So you may want to tell your children or your mate also that they are cursing themselves when they say these particular words. Okay? Let's not say hello anymore. Let's say hi, because it's high vibrations over here. It's high energy over here. Let's not say good morning anymore. Let's say grand rising. Have a grand rising. Be happy and joyful. Not a good morning. Something that will benefit me if you're in grief or in sorrow. That's what that word means. But don't take my word for it. Do your research. Okay, do your research. I want to pull some energy on here while I'm talking about this because it's sad the way that we are putting ourselves in bondage and we don't even know it. It's magic. And they try to keep us from it. You know what I'm saying? When they're using it against us every day. They're using our magic against us every day. So let's break the spells, guys. Let's decode these spells because we're doing it to ourselves. So let's not say hello, or let's not say good morning. Now that you know what it means, but I want you to go do your research on it so it can be into your mental Rolodex, okay? Because we're doing it to ourselves. And everyday greetings, I mean, they're just so simple and something that's supposed to be so pleasing. I mean, it's under the guise of it's being something pleasing, of that is being something that somebody is being I don't want to say nice because nice means stupid, or somebody being pleasant to you when in actuality they're cursing you. Okay, I mean, it's sad, but I mean, but that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And look at the energy that I pulled. I'm a great teacher. I'm teaching y'all some good stuff here. You know what I'm saying? Because this is something that you're not gonna usually listen to. You know what I'm saying? I am a seer and I am a tarot reader. And I'm a great teacher because I'm teaching you how to keep yourself out of bondage with just the little simple words that we say that we think are so simple, but in actuality, they're not. I'm a great teacher and I'm learning from my spiritual experiences and I'm teaching you because I can see. I can see I'm an oracle. Okay? So let me teach you. Okay? Listen to me, but do your own research. Stop with the good morning. Stop with the hellos, okay? Don't say anything or be involved with anything if you don't know what you're involved in or say what you're saying. So look up everything. If in doubt, question everything. So you can go do your research so you can know what it is. But me being this great teacher, this seer, I'm the great teacher. I'm telling you, I'm going to learn you. All right. All right. I just had to pull that energy. The divine wanted me to pull that energy so you guys can see. You saw me shuffle the cards and you see the energy that I pull, that I'm telling you right. All right. So no more good morning. No more hello. Let's say hi and let's say grand rising. Have a grand rising when you enter into this into this physical realm. All right? No stress because you're feeding a beast if you're stressing, okay? They love it. They feed off of it. They love it. All right? This physical realm is ran by masochists. People that get pleasure off of your pain. And this is the type of energy that we're dealing with, okay? So, grand rising and high. Let's start with that. Seems so simple, but it's really not. I love you guys. And please, if you feel anybody could benefit from this video, please send it to them, guys, because we need to be aware. You know what I'm saying? We need to decode these spells. Let's get conscious, okay? All right, guys, I love all of you all. And please, as I always end it, please know thyself, know thyself, know thyself. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.